Hello everyone and welcome to my channel and to issues 56 and 57 of Build the Spitfire Map 1A. Well, today I thought I'd do these. I've had them now for nearly 4 weeks this week, and thought I'd get them done. Apart from, I'll do 58 sometime this week before all the other ones come, which hopefully should be this week. But today I'm doing number 56, which I'll just for the motor. So without further ado, let's make a start on the Spitfire. So all we're doing today is do a parts check of the motor 5601, which is this, and 5602 is the label. So all we're going to do is put the label on the cable. So we'll do that now. Just unravel this. Take that off. Let's stretch it out. Take the label off its surface and put it on here. I hate putting these on because they never go on straight every time I do put them on. Oh, that'll do. It's on. So now what I'll do, I'll get the battery pack, providing I can find it amongst this lot. Here it is in the drawer. Making sure it's switched off. Put it in a little bit, switch on, and as you can see, it's moving round. So I know at least that works. I always try them out first, and that's his stage completed. Now for 57, we get the motor, at the parts check, well, the cog here, 5701. Well, I've got them all there anyway. All the parts are there that I can see. So, let me see. 5701 gear housing. 5702. Need the tweezers. Very difficult parts to get out these. 5702 is the gear housing. 5703 5703 is the cog housing. I'll just put my camera down a bit more. 5704 is the flat cog. 5705 is the cog for the motor shaft. I hope it's the right one I picked out. 06 is connecting cog. 07 is the red lens. 08 is the wiring. 09 is the label for the cable. That's what I miss. 10 is the wire, and 11 is inside there the pin and screws to build up. So that's all the parts checked. I better put my phone on silent just in case it rings, because I always seem to have an habit of that, people phoning me when I'm doing a video. Okay, step 2. And I need screwdrivers, both of them, just in case. Okay, now, so we need this part here, the motor, and this. So this will be connecting onto this, even though it doesn't stay on, it keeps falling off, which I've seen previous videos of it. And we attach this inside the housing like that. Get my knife. I'm not well prepared at all. I should be prepared. And we need 2 PB 1.7 times 4mm screws, which are the black ones. So that'll do. Just take these out. Out of there like so. Let's put that to one side. Which are the smaller ones? There's 2 of these. So I'll just turn this around. Hopefully screw in place. It's a bit too tight at the moment because I need to line up this. next screw on. And attach, that's in there as well. Making sure, don't over tighten it, but make sure it's reasonably tight so it doesn't vibrate loose. There we go. I'll just put that to one side, and we'll get this piece here. Get this piece, and as you can see here, actually I just changed cameras. As you can see here, it's got a notch there, so you need just put that in there with the notch touching that inside. I know you can't see it very well with the right. Then what we do is get the 5706, which is the umbrella one. Put that and the pin. Oops, I don't want to lose this pin, otherwise I'm knackered. You lose that, you've had it. Making sure it's the right way. Looks like it, yes. Very fiddly this bit, very fiddly indeed. Put that in there instead. Put that in first, I think. Line up the hole, yeah, it's lined up, and then push that's in there. Like that. Then show me next page. Get this cable here, or whatever it is, a bit of string, as it's been known, and it seems to be fraying there a bit. I better check this. No, it's not. For a second I thought it was starting to fray. Get that out of the way and put that through there and through there like that. Making sure it has gone through, and the next part we need is this. Which way is that facing? That faces out, and lugs are on the top. That's fine by me. So I'll put this on top. And this is what you've got to watch out for, making sure it goes in like that. And that's going to be held by PB 1x74mm screws. Which goes in these 4 holes here. So I'll just keep hold of that. That's one. And one in this corner. Two. Three. And four. And that should look like that. So the next part is get this. Which goes over this, making sure, let's switch to another camera, making sure that this pin goes into there. Don't seem to be very good lighting tonight here. Oops, why is this not going in? It's supposed to go into some lugs there. Right, okay, so that's gone on now, and that'll be held with two 1.7mm 4x4mm screws again. So I'll just get a screw and put it in there, and I'll just screw that housing down like that. Next screw, because you always got one spare. You can see that. Okay, making sure all screws are tight, but not too tight, so you don't overscrew them. And that's that done. Make sure that cable is still loose. So this is where the fun begins now. I'll just move them screws over here for a moment. But before I do, let's bring this over, this cable. And put the label on, which is L8. Making sure it is L8. Sorry, L9. L8 was the last cable I put on, label I put on the cable. I'll get this up and get this off. L9. And well, it's not straight, but it'll do. It's on. That's the main thing. So what I'll do, get my battery pack again. to make sure the LED works. So put it in gently, switch on, and there we go, a red light. So finished with that now, the battery pack. And now to bring the Spitfire over. Without dropping it. And doing that, I'm knocking the camera over. Right, so I'll take that off. Take this off. I thought I'd put the cockpit on there because it's the only place where I know it's going to go. But I could be wrong, but I'm just fed up of it being just stuck in the drawer doing nothing. So I'll just take that off now. And I'll turn the Spitfire around and go on the other camera again. And I'll be glad when this cardboard stand goes. I thought Hachette would have given us a decent stand to put the plane on. So I'll just move that wire out of the way for a moment. There. Swap cameras. So you can see better now what I'm doing. So what we do is fit this in place here in a minute, because I need to put the red lens in. Put the red lens down in there like that. I'll just bring the camera over so you can see. There's the red lens just there, and the cable has to be fitted in there like that. So which way does the want to make sure which way the cable goes. So the black cable comes out that way, so I'll put that on. And now to fit this in place here. Just like that. Okay, then we need two PM 2x4mm screws, which is the silver ones, because we're going into metal. Get them. And they'll be screwed in down here, making sure I don't touch the cable inside here. So just take my glasses off for a moment so I can see, and I think my camera's going a bit funny, so that's one in. over there. Get my next screw. Normally I usually have my magnetic band on my arm for the screws, but I've not took it out at all today. So now very fiddly this bit. Because I don't want this wire to be caught in the screw. There we go. Make sure that's tight. Right, there we go. And as you can see, the cable's moving freely. Okay, so what I'll do, get my battery pack again to test the LED light. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. There we go. And just switch it off and back on. And off. I'll just put that under that plastic here. And that is stage complete. Well, that didn't take long. That's all, which makes a change. Like I said, I've still got issue 58 to do, but I'm waiting for that next parts to do a bit more on the plane. But I'm really impressed with that. I'm happy with that, because I was dreading this part, because when I've been watching other videos of other builders doing them, they were fiddly parts, and I thought I might as well get it done, otherwise what's the point in doing the model? So yeah, so if you like that video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do so, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for any future videos. So until the next time, stay safe. Bye for now.